Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Entrepreneur Power Hour. I am the host, Chris Peters, and tonight we have a very special guest. Mr. Adam Williams is with us tonight. Now, Adam used to work on Wall Street, but all that has changed now, and now he is a voluntarist helping people one person at a time, and he's also a coach and a guide. And tonight he's going to be talking about consciousness and awareness and a bunch of other things. So, Adam, thank you very much for being here tonight. We really appreciate your time, and it's finally good to get you on here.
Cool. Thank you so much. Are you hearing me okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, fantastic. Good stuff. Thank you, Chris, for the introduction. Nice to be here in person with Francis and Sean and Bill and Dan here in the video chat that I can see. And with I saw you guys had a few thousand subs.
Sorry, I got right at the beginning of the show.
Hey, there's Kareem. How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
I'm doing fantastic. Glad you jumped in. I was just saying thanks to be on with your folks here.
Yeah. No problem.
Excellent. So you're still in transit, my man?
I'd have to see.
It sounds like some bongo music in the background there, dude.
Yeah, there is actually. Pretty cool.
All right, I introduced Adam Kareem and what he's going to be talking about, so I'm going to mute you out for now and then chime in whenever you're in a quiet space, my man.
Yeah, I just gave him a list of stuff and to structure it out.
Okay.
Other people should be joining. So.
Yeah, we've got 7, so that's pretty good. Regan can't make it. She has a birthday with her mom, so I wished her mom a happy birthday.
Yeah, she told me.
She does want to come next week, so.
Okay. It's all good.
All right, go ahead, Adam.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. So, yeah, thanks for having me on. It's I'm in a place of expansion and serving other people and starting new stuff where I'm saying yes to speaking opportunities and be on stage and go to different places and be with different folks. So it's nice to be with you folks in this different format, and this is nice. Different group of people. Never really met any of you guys before, and so yeah, I love being able to share my passions, which is all about creating more autonomy and creating more self-sufficiency. In your life, in your daily practice, in what you're thinking about, who you're becoming, in all of the results that you have access to, just increasing your self-sufficiency and your autonomy. Those are the 2 big focus items.
Cool.
And the way I'm coming at it is from a position of principles, not politics. I'm done with the left-right facade and any type of government solutions. I'm not working within that paradigm anymore. I don't support any government solutions personally. I certainly have a lot of minarchist friends who are libertarians, and I get it that they haven't moved to the moral positions that I have yet, and that's okay. I'll align with minarchists and above. So that's what I say. Status people, I mean, they really just need to watch some of my videos right now, because there's just enough volunteers raising their hand to move faster and get some help and get coaching. I'm signing up clients every day or every other day as I spend time on that. Had 4 students for Avatar course in Florida a few days ago. 1 for the first weekend, 3 for the second weekend. So yeah, man, people are. It's been fun moving out of the Wolf of Wall Street kind of life I had for 16 years, and he was, you're familiar with that movie, right, Chris? Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all, though.
You didn't like it? Yeah, well, that was because it was about the illegal retail side, of the business. I was on the legal institutional side, so that was completely different business. I was a director at Merrill Lynch, but still part of the belly of the beast and just horribly corrupt system of central banking and whatnot. So
we could talk about that for hours, but we'll leave that for another time.
We're going to focus more on the solution. So really what I'd love to talk about tonight, as I talk about consciousness and whatnot, is keep circling back to clients, students, live events.
Cool.
Those are the thematics and all the stories that I'm telling people and sharing with folks and inspiring others, and we can just go through all that.
All right, cool? Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. So what's your definition there, Dan? What is awareness and what is consciousness? We're going to start with Dan out in Las Vegas.
Oh, great. Pick on the accountant. Okay.
In your words, awareness and consciousness.
Well, awareness is, to me, I think just being aware of surroundings and kind of what's going on and just everything that's around and surrounding you and stuff like that. Consciousness, I think, is a level on top of that where you're conscious of the things and aspects and stuff of what's going on out there in the world that plays against each other, that is the push and pull of how people react and go about in life, and what gets the energy moving between people to either react or not react, but the other part of it.
Act or we stay still. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. There's no wrong answer, Dan. Take your time. No worries.
Yeah, cool, man.
No, I know.
Okay.
That's kind of where I'm at and how.
I like it.
And I'm sure there's even levels within that.
Cool. Okay, let's go to Sean from Hawaii.
Sean's taking a call right now. He'll be right back.
Cool. Let's go to Bill. Where's Bill? Bill M. at. Where's Bill?
Bill's in DC, right, Bill?
I was just in DC, Bill. See my family.
No, I'm from the other Washington.
State.
Sorry, Bill.
Yeah, but right now I'm in Detroit area.
I was just in Detroit, Bill. We're 2 out of 3.
And you wonder what I was doing? I was retired. I am now retired. Okay. As of the end of last month, I was an engineer for a private water utility and been involved with numerous network marketing groups.
Cool. I've been in numerous network marketing also, Dan, and here, Bill. I've enjoyed network marketing too, so that's interesting. Go ahead.
I don't know how much enjoy, but I've been in them.
Well, I mean, it's a perfect redirect. Yeah. You know what, man? Like Austrian economics, like crypto, like blockchain technology, like higher consciousness, like natural law, I just believe in it. It just empirically works. Whether it lasts forever or it turns into a legacy company or this and that, or there's a sustainable business model now with technology and all these changes. There's a lot of things, whatever. But at the end of the day, dude, it works, man. If you work together as a team and you design a compensation plan and a product and a margin that just makes sense, where you can deliver something cheaper if you do it together. So yeah, man, I've been disappointed in my own personal results as well in network marketing. However, it permeates through a lot of different things, and there's new ways of interacting with folks that are decentralized, whether it's blockchain or not. Okay, so go ahead. You were saying, Bill.
And you were asking about, I think Dan hit it pretty well on awareness. I'm an engineer, and I tend to
know your own words. So awareness and consciousness, 2 definitions. Go ahead.
Awareness, yeah, I'm pretty aware of what's going on. I look and see what's, I have an engineer eye that can see what the situation is and enjoy what I see around me. That's what I'm aware of. Cool. Consciousness is what's happening, or what you're thinking about that particular awareness.
Okay. Cool.
It's what the thought processes are. It's the power that's involved with it, if you want to call it. Go into that dimension. It's a different dimension of what's happening with that thing that you see. Cool.
Okay, great, Bill. How about let's go to Frances? I see Frances is there with her earpieces in. Her headphones.
Hi, Adam. Thank you for coming tonight. And
oh my gosh, this is so fun! I'm having a great time with you. Completely new and different folks, from all over the USSA.
I'm from Canada, so just wanted to make that clear.
Yes, we hear from
Canada with a K, exactly.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I heard you kind of relate to the fact that your home place is DC.
My family, my parents grew up in PG County, which is called Prince George's County. Which is
I
close-
know it well. I'm from Maryland myself, and
My grandparents-
yeah,
my
I
grandparents are-
used to work on Capitol Hill, and
Oh wow, great.
got away from the bureaucracy and all of the red tape.
You have to, man. I mean, I went there to the District of Criminals, 2 weeks ago. And when I was in the District of Criminals, I was just feeling everything. And back when I was watching shows, the only show I watch now is Black Mirror because it's mind-bending and twisting. Oh my God. Have you guys watched Black Mirror? That is an amazingly good show. So good. You can
I
watch
don't
it.
think we get it here.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Super good. Can anyone raise their hand if you've seen Black Mirror? Anybody of the 5?
I've heard of it, but
Okay, so time out. Go to your notepad. If you guys have notes for tonight, write this down. Black Mirror. This show will change your life. This will integrate something. It's magic, okay? The first episode grabs you by your throat right away, okay? So, yeah, man, just do it. You can watch any episode you like. They're not related to each other at all. It's perfectly customizable for the people who do not want to watch shows. Okay, Francis, you were saying.
Well, I just gravitated away from the bureaucracy. I'm now in North Carolina, and I've been on the internet since 2001.
Yeah.
But it just changes so much, and
changes so fast, and there's so many businesses that come and go and nonsense. Yeah.
Right, and it's just what's here today is gone tomorrow, and so I've earned my stripes and been caught up in the wash water and out with the dishwater. So.
But you're surviving on your pension or your fixed income from something, or you
I am. Just surviving is a key word.
Surviving, yeah. Well, here's the thing is that, there's surviving is step 1, then there's existing is step 2, and there's creating is step 3. So, I was in surviving also like last year in 2016. So I get it, but now I'm already in creating, like in 1 year.
That's the exciting part. I can't wait to hear about that.
Yeah, so I have a pretty amazing story that I haven't really told much about moving to the Netherlands. So I just got back from 21 day, 3.5 weeks in the States for my family, friends, freedom and fulfillment tour because I became an uncle. I met amazing new friends. I spoke on stage. I went to Detroit, got picked up in Detroit at the airport, and was driven to Delton, Michigan to speak at the Midwest Peace and Liberty Festival with like Dana Martin, who's like followed by 8,000 people and is the homeschooler of the year and wrote a book called Radical Unschooling, and Jeffrey Tucker. You guys would have probably heard of Jeffrey Tucker, and people like that were there. So speaking on stage, and then I delivered Avatar Course. And the thing about Avatar Course is like what you were saying about internet businesses and blah, 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 and all the stuff online, how it's just changing all the time. And one of the reasons why, obviously, I can see Dan here, like, taking everything in, I love the intensity and the focus of this group. And, and I can tell you guys, do this together every Thursday or Tuesday, or, jump in because you enjoy it and you enjoy the fellowship and learning and, being friends and stuff. And that's what Avatar Course is. And for me, being an adventure guide, there's 6-year-olds and there's 96-year-olds in 50 different countries, and it's a stable reference point, okay, of kind and loving people, unlike exists anywhere else. Okay, I've walked on fire with Tony Robbins. You guys know who Tony Robbins is, yes?
I love Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Great, fantastic. So, he's like Ron Paul. He's been, he's kind of minarchist, but he's been saying the same thing for 30 years, man. You gotta love the guy. He's influenced fucking thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah, he's great.
I've walked on fire with him. I've you guys know who Abraham Hicks is? Abraham
Yep.
Hicks?
Yep.
Yeah. So I've
Mhm.
seen them in person. You know, I've seen Esther, you know, channel the spirit of Abraham and, you know, talk about ancient wisdom like we're going to talk about tonight. And, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, these are the skills that I bring to everyone that I'm helping, you know, whether they're just being inspired by my free content or they're making, you know, low 4-figure investments to make, you know, a 6-month transformation. So that's kind of the results. Where
Well, I'm looking so forward to your
10 times
presentation tonight.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so it's your turn to answer the question. And what I was finishing saying is 10 times the value. That's the process, you know, with coaching is that, you know, whatever the number is, the deliverable to the person is 10 times that amount. So the coach gets 10% and the person gets 90%. That's fair and good voluntary interactions. Okay, so what's the difference between consciousness and awareness? Your words, please, dear Francis.
Consciousness to me is being aware of your surroundings, being aware of the people you're talking with at the time, and interacting on a level that they take something away from the conversation that's usable content to them.
Okay, cool. And awareness?
I think consciousness and awareness kind of go hand in hand, but conscious or awareness is what you take away from your surroundings, what I can take away from what each and everybody adds to the meeting tonight.
Cool. Thank you, Francis. So, Chris, you're up next. Awareness and consciousness.
And okay. Oh boy. Well, I have a lot of experience with altered states of consciousness. So to me, consciousness is the continued experience of the self that keeps on evolving over time.
Mm-hmm.
And awareness is being aware of the changes that are happening externally and internally, and finding a way to synchronize the two so that you can begin to manifest the results that you're looking for.
Cool, man. I really love these answers. I think we hit everyone who can talk, or is Kareem there?
He's there, but I think he might still be. Yeah, so he'll unmute
cool.
if he's in a quiet place.
All right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna. This over here.
Has Sean come back yet from his call, or?
Oh yeah, Sean, are you here, bud? No, he might still be on a call. He'll unmute when he's back.
Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, he's exactly cool. Okay, so the definitions I like are something to the order of awareness is the empty room, and consciousness is the person observing the room. Okay, so awareness is the inherent intelligence of the universe. It's the intention and the intelligence that was there before the universe was created. It's the source of attention and of everything. So it's something you can't even describe, awareness. And then consciousness is your beliefs, ideas, thoughts, behaviors, you know, indoctrinations, blueprints, mental processes. So some people have said that Buddhism is the exploration from consciousness to awareness, okay, with the action items for that spiritual practice. And Avatar Course is the journey from awareness to consciousness. So it's about creating the reality you prefer deliberately. So that's a little bit of reference points for you guys and some definitions. How do those definitions sound?
Sound good to me.
Cool. How you doing, Ron?